This video is going to be hard for some of you to hear, but depending on who you are, this could be a great opportunity. My last DMT trip was beyond frightening, and it was way too real, and I never want to experience that again. So I don't think I'm ever going to do DMT again. Recently, as you may know, I've taken great interest in cryptocurrency, and I feel like I need to devote 100% of my energy towards that. And so I am converting my channel to a cryptocurrency channel, and it is going to be the home channel of a new coin that I'm starting that will be launched soon, and I'm proud to introduce you guys to Moon Inu. It's the first collateralized yield and farming aggregator with deflucuative tokenomic properties. And if you stake into it, it acts as a renomalized liquidity drip faucet. What more do you need to know? These combined properties will make Moon Inu unstoppable. There's no possible way it can go down. Now, I've had fun with the psychedelics, but that last DMT trip was just, it was too much. This is what I love now, and this is all I love now. Moon Inu is my new passion, and I'm sorry to everyone who is looking forward to more psychedelic videos. Anyways, you can buy Moon Inu on Swap. Swap, you've heard of it? April Fool Swap? It's April Fools? You fool. Those of you who fell for it at least. Which, who falls for April Fool's jokes, really? Anytime I see the calendar approaching April 1st, I go, oh, it's almost April Fool's Day. Make sure I don't believe any bullshit on that day. And then I don't. But I am quite convincing. Moon Inu, by the way, is not a real project. Do not purchase Moon Inu. I repeat, do not purchase Moon Inu. It is a collateralized yield and farming aggregating renomalized liquidity drip faucet. The first one ever. I made the word renomalized up. Oh yeah, and also I called it anti-fluctuative. Totally made it up. I repeat, do not buy Moon Inu. This is just an update. I know the videos have been very infrequent lately. I was in a huge rut, and finally I got all the footage and recording I need for the video I need to make. I need to make a next level video, and I wasn't getting the footage I needed for so long, and I just went into this creative rut, but I got all the footage now. It's gonna be a great video, and I'll tell you what it is right now. I've been keeping it a secret, but I'll just tell you the title: DMT in the Metaverse. So make of that what you will. And I got a whole bunch of great ideas coming, actually. That ketamine series where I'm going to try S-ketamine, and then the third video is going to be mixing them together for a racemic mix, and I'm going to try K-hole for the third video. So we'll get the all-encompassing ketamine trip report after this video, and then the DMT in the Metaverse video. And I got a whole bunch of ideas, you guys. Good ones. I got the Hot Ones hot sauce. I got it for a friend, and then it didn't show up, and so they sent another one, and I gave it to him, and then the original one showed up. So I got a whole bunch of free hot sauce, and I got the season 17 Hot Ones hot sauces. So I'm gonna do the chicken wing challenge with the last dab and everything, but on mushrooms. I think someone suggested to me in a stream I should try spicy food on mushrooms, or a video idea. Well, this is that coming to fruition. Also, I'm going to book a deprivation float tank appointment where you sit in like a sensory deprivation chamber and like float in salty water, and you see, hear nothing, and you float, and so it feels like you're floating too. And I'm gonna do that also on mushrooms or some sort of mind enhancing substance. That'll be a great video too. And then another one, I'm gonna have Alexa direct one of my trips. I'm gonna get her to speak at timed intervals, and she's gonna try to guide me through a trip. Also, that terrifying DMT trip I had on stream recently, that will be another video soon. That was maybe the most interesting. It was the most real DMT trip I ever had. I was only half joking at the beginning. That trip really did frighten me, but I'm over it and everything like that. And I can see how it could just be a trip after all. But after that trip, I was kind of shook for a day or two. It was very, very, very real and freaky. But in hindsight, like I said before, it's just a cool memory now. Also, it's getting warmer out. Today was really nice. It felt like spring. or I guess it is spring now, yeah. And that means more downtown Vancouver trip streams. Another video I'm going to do is I downloaded Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and I'm going to put myself in a game scenario where I'm like in the sky and my plane breaks down and I have to like land it or something, also on mushrooms. We'll see if I could do it without any prior studying the controls or anything. I'm just going to have to figure it out. That'll be fun. I think I can do it. I think planes are pretty, like, a lot easier than they seem to fly. I'm not saying they're easy to fly, but I mean, I play video games, so that'll be fun. Also nitrous, I gotta experiment with all that nitrous. I got a different kind because I was kind of unsure if the one I got was good or not. The quality varies apparently, and there weren't many comments on the one I got originally, but apparently this new one I got is like the best whippets you can get on the market. Also, I know I said all this before, but I do got some collaborative stuff coming with some very interesting people. Also tattoos, I gotta get a tattoo of some sort, and I'm gonna somehow involve you guys in that process. I don't know how that's gonna work or what's gonna happen, but I'm getting some work done. Anyways, besides this rut I've been in, I've also just been really busy with crypto actually. Lately the market's been the type of market that you wanna keep your eyes on as much as possible. It's a very pivotal time in crypto. Not in crypto, in this current market. There's no pivoting in crypto as a whole. It's here. There's actually a Bitcoin ATM at my dispensary. I almost bought weed and Bitcoin the other day just for the sake of it, but I had cash on me. It didn't make sense. And plus, why would I get rid of my cryptocurrency? I had a debate with some guy the other day on CoinMarketCap about whether Clifford Inu was a good long-term investment. He was trying to convince this guy, asking what some good long-term investments would be. I don't think you should really ever answer that question, but maybe go with the safe bets, the top 10 coins maybe. This guy picks a meme coin that is based off of a children's story dog with Inu attached, which is a Shiba Inu, which Shiba coin is a knockoff of Dogecoin. So it's like a knockoff of a knockoff done in it was the worst coin I've ever seen maybe in my life. There's just a lot of things involved with crypto, period. There's a lot of people, a lot of intelligent, and a lot of really stupid people. But none of that matters, because really what it all comes down to is blockchain technology. Blockchain tech is going to revolutionize this world. Cryptocurrency is just one aspect of it. It has so many implications in so many different fields and sectors. It's creating so many sectors. That's why crypto has been so lucrative across so many projects for so long. There's so many different sectors and new techs being developed and all sorts of ideas, and there's just a lot to invest in. A lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of stupid opinions out there, a lot of misinformation, but at the essence of cryptocurrency, it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's an equalizer, an objective, unbiased, non-corruptible middleman. It's not even a man. That's the great thing about cryptocurrency. It takes the humans out of interacting with your money. Cryptocurrency is going to succeed. It's objectively better than the system we have now. It's just way better. And it's the most promising, most lucrative, most interesting, most exciting technology going right now. And there's two things humans always do. We fuck and we follow the tech. We must advance. It's an innate desire of our species as a whole. And cryptocurrency is the next step in that evolution. I'm very passionate about crypto, but not as much as I am about this channel, of course. So don't worry, I'm not gonna pull a switcheroo on you and become some crypto channel. Wouldn't that be terrible? Hey guys, what's up? We're back with crypto junk man or whatever. That's a stupid. It wouldn't be that. Also, I bought these puzzles, these like metal brain teaser puzzles that like you got to take apart, or it gives you like an objective. And I got a level 1, 5, and a 6. I think 6 is the highest. That's all they had. So I can't even figure out the 1 yet. Okay, I can only find half of it for now apparently, but it's like two identical pieces. It's a piece of metal, okay? It's basically a piece of metal, and there's another one. You gotta stick them together, and you gotta figure out how, and I can't. And it's the level 1. It's the first one. That's supposed to be the easiest, and I can't put it together. So how am I gonna be able to do the level 6 or the 5 if I can't figure out the level 1? But I figured I would do mushrooms and try to figure those out on stream or something. Anyways, that's it. I just wanted to fool you guys. Some of you, a fraction of you, who don't pay attention to the dates apparently. Just kidding. And if the time zones don't match up and it's like the second or something or past noon, I know that's the noon rule or whatever. I don't care. I uploaded this before noon on the 1st in the Pacific time zone. So I got you, man. Or lady. Ladies can be fooled too. I hope the algorithm doesn't pick this video up as trading advice. This is not financial advice. Do not buy junk, Moon Inu. I repeat. How do you like the lighting? Pretty cool, eh? Also, how do you like my hat? It kind of blends in with the pinkness. It doesn't really stand out in this lighting, but it's floral and flamingos. Pretty cool. It's tropical jungle vibe, floral. It's something. It's cool. It's stylish. Also, I got some hacky sacks. I got 3. I got a metal one, a sand metal mixture, and then a plastic sand mixture, I think. They're all for different styles, apparently. I've never tried a metal one before. It's very heavy and small. It's interesting. I'm a hacky sack master. You guys have no idea. I'm actually very good at it. I can stall on the bottom of my foot. Oh. Okay? Think of that. Think of that. I got trademark moves and everything. It's so tiring though. But anyways, I'll show you some of those skills too coming soon. I got a lot. I've got a lot, so much more than I've mentioned too. And I know you guys are gonna like them. So stick around, be patient till I get this DMT in the metaverse video out. Then once that's out, the floodgates are open and I'm gonna be able to just dive into all this stuff and knock them out one by one. I feel a change a-coming. A change is coming. Is that a phrase? Bob Dylan said this, right? I don't know. Sounds like something you'd say. A change is a-coming. Oh, a change is a-coming. That's the worst Bob Dylan impression ever. Oh, it's... What am I, Dr. fucking Frank? With the Bob and the Dylan. The Simpsons was a great show. There's so many characters. That's what made it cool, right? There's so many characters. Hang tight, my dears. Some great content coming. Stay tuned, basically. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for joining the channel. I appreciate you all immensely. You guys rock. Seriously. Best subs on the platform. By far. By far. Fuck anyone who's not subbed. Unless you're watching this video. Well, how about you join the channel and then that way it's not the fuck you's not on you. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. I hope everybody joins. But if you for sure are never gonna join, fuck you. Alright. Alright. I'm turning things around. We're doing a 360, baby. Or what, 180. 180. A goodbye bong won't do you wrong. A goodbye bong with a song. We're doing a bong with a song. Hey man, what could go wrong? Ow. Why did I say ow? I just hit the beak of my hat. There's no nerve endings in my hat. Forgot these were pre-soaked. I put a little hole. There's a hole in this tray, and so I put a little cap underneath, and filled it with ISO, and then put tape over it so it's like covered and won't evaporate. And so I got Q-tips ready to go, soaked in ISO. Whoa, you know, you're a hoe. Invest in crypto. Anyways, I spoke very positively about crypto. I just want to make sure that you're aware that the market has huge dips and huge gains. It's very volatile. So, I mean, and right now we're at the end of a big bull market. So don't invest based on anything I said. If you are interested, just start looking at videos around blockchain technology and educate yourself. The more I educate myself on the technology, the more convinced I become that my money should be entirely in crypto, which it is right now. I like how dramatic this lighting is. It's so ostentatiously overboard with the aesthetic, you know? I really like to lather on the effects. I like that in music too. It's sort of a noob thing to do, is just like put so much reverb on your songs. But that's something I carry to this day. After like 10 years of mixing, I still like heavy reverb. I just do it better now. Well, see, you can do cheap. If you start out with something, you'll be a noob and a poser, and you'll do posery things, and then usually you'll break away from those. But I found that if you keep going with that posery thing, eventually you hit another tipping point. And you go back the other way, and it becomes pro. You become a proser. Oh, I love when words just work out like that. Proser. That's a new word. Someone who elicits poser behavior, but does so with a high degree of skill. Semicolon, professionally. That's incorrect usage of a semicolon. The second part apparently has to stand on its own as a complete sentence. When I learned that at university in my English class, it shattered my whole world around semicolons, because I kept using them, and then I had to read this rule, otherwise I knew she was going to take off points in my essays. And so I started reading the second half of my semicolons, and they were almost never a proper complete sentence, and I don't use them very much anymore. What I use them in place of, you're supposed to put like I forget what it's called, like a long dash when you want to add another point, but like emphasize sort of like there's a lot of idiots in the cryptocurrency market. Big dash. But they're making money. Or something like that. That's stupid. Let me do another one. Okay. The jungle is full of many fierce animals. Dash. The lion being king of all. I'm trying to picture in my head. Like, a comma would be better for that. It's like, it doesn't really warrant the big dash. There's two types of dashes. There's a big one and a little one, I'm pretty sure. Big dash versus little dash. The on dash or n dash is approximately the length of the letter n dash. And the m dash, the length of the letter m. The shorter n dash is used to mark ranges and with the meaning to, to, in phrases like Dover-Calais crossing. The longer m dash is used to separate extra information or mark a break in a sentence. I was right. See, it marks a break in a sentence. It's a very, you can use it in a lot of, because just by that rule, it's just a break in a sentence. You can put them wherever you want. You want to break up a sentence, you put it there, if that's the only rule. And then, and the shorter dash is ranges. 55 to 81 is a range. Get it? That's math. I know words and numbers, my friend. I know all the numbers. There's unlimited numbers. Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited. Did you see that? That Russell... That football... Never mind. The Russell football player guy. He did a cringy video. Look up Mr. Unlimited cringe. Okay, see ya. Bye. Bye. It's not goodbye. It's see you later, crocodile. In a bit, you piece of shit. See you later on, prawn. See you another day, Coach Bombay, Mighty Ducks. See you in the afterlife, my future wife. Just think about that one for a second. Okay, that's finally it. Peace out, guys. You know, I really like you. I like you guys. I'm just saying that. I like you. Click. I like you. Click. That's all. See ya. Alright, time to jack off. Oh, the video's still on. Oh.